Yo guys, and today we are at V10 round 6 I believe, Spa from Sharp, and we join in qualifying for Q3. We had a optimal Q1, Q2, but the pace hasn't really been there all day really, even while doing some practice for my last event in the 25 cars. As you can see, I'm pretty much already out of battery. A little burst, but it doesn't really do much. So I have a 1 kph D rate into the bus stop, and well, on the shootout it's a 41.6.
Oh, same every time.
I'm not very happy with that. Onto the race start we go. It's a slightly suboptimal start, not the best start, but we're clear of the Aston Martin into turn 1. Hayden goes aggressive on Damon. In turn 1 we tyre hooking with Damon. He tyre hooks us as well, so we're pretty much the steering sideways heading into the wall, up through Rouge and Radion, trying to catch Hayden, burn through that ERS storage. Pretty much every move can be done. Roundabout now he goes to the inside, around the outside we try to go, and he pushes us and we catch wheels and he gets hit off the road. Damon takes the lead, followed by Hector. It was kind of aggressive from me, but he understeered out wide and caused a collision. Not much happens for the next 8 laps, as Ben Damon is the second one to pit. Hayden pits a lap before on lap 7, so maybe he was looking to go to the end. Ben Damon is definitely going to be looking to the end. We're going to make ourselves well known to the back of Hector, just before Rouge and Radion. So up a Rouge and now onto Radion, and then the Camel. DRS were pretty much on his gearbox, and around the outside we go to get P1. We lead the race for the first time in V10 into turn 4. And look at that gap between P1 and P3. So in turn 7 I'm going to make sure on there's a safety car. Yeah, got to make sure we match our delta. So into the pit lane we go. And Hector fella's got a decent gap to Archie in the back, and it's the hard compound tyres we choose. Look at how bad the tyres are, even after 8 laps of pushing. A lot of blisters. And so out to the pit lane we go. We lead the race from Hector and then Ben Damon as well. I'm pretty much the same top 3, and it's the end of the safety car, so we got to lead the pack. To restart, we've got to take it nice and slow. Wait until Hector gets close and we're gone. Don't really need to cover off the inside, as he wouldn't really want to make a move or sliding through turn 1. And well, changing our brake blast to 54, and then we're just deploying, making sure Hector can't have a chance of overtaking. And gap's 3 tenths at the top.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Left hand of your screen. Into tier 4, Hector's gaining, but it's not enough to go for the move down the inside. Ben Damon is having a poke at Hector, I think. You get DRS on Hector, it's just DRS swapping. And then Ben Damon sends it down the inside. Hector's not going to give that one up. And around the outside, he's going to try and make it move. You can just take contact from the back. And into turn 7, Damon's not wanting to give up a fight, so he's just going to keep pushing. You can just see we're getting really bad bumps. And you're Archie's there with him, just watching. And we now got a 1.1 second gap, which goes down for about 8 tenths before we'll stop. You know, it's just
Gap to
can
your
we
teammate
keep
behind,
the 1 second gap for the
10.2
camel?
seconds.
Not really been on the pace the past week, so it's just kind of the hope that we can have a good result here. Down on the camel, Ben Damon does not have DRS. He's going to be put on the challenge by Hector in the back. What, 15 out of 22, we still lead. Yeah, just to try and keep the gap ahead of Ben Damon into turn 7. Try to get a good exit in with. Yeah, just the grip of these cars is quite insane. I'm going to miss that when the 2060 LC comes out. Into P1. It's not really taking it full racing speed, we're just charging the RS here. So Damon's actually going to be quite close with us by the end of the camel. Not the camel, the back straight. I don't know the name of this back straight. Might be the camel, I could not tell you. Yeah, I might be getting it wrong. So by the time we get to the chicane, we've got a 3-10th gap, but yeah, there's not much Damon can do. Just gotta sit back and wait. But lap 16 out of 22. Damon, he's gonna be looking to get by, and there's no chance we can stop. We're already out of ERS by the top of the straight, and through he goes into the lead of the race. We've got a second gap to Hector. Hayden is right with Hector in his DRS. Heading into turn 7 we go. And so now it's really our chance to try and recharge the battery. The better the battery pack, the more we can attack Ben Damon through the next lap. Look down the camel, just burning to try to stay with. I think he was running a higher suspension setup, which means he can just get more air coming through the bottom of his car. A left downforce, of course, but full spar. And it's the first and last sector that just kind of make or break it. So,
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look
17
after the tyres.
and
We
we
won't
are
be making another
away
pit stop.
trying to retake the lead from Ben Damon. And we'll going up
lost
through
some time to the car
Rouge and
behind.
Radion with the Red Bull. Already out of ERS before the DRS point, but it's fine. The overspeed kind of helps us out a bit in to the inside, covering off any potential move on the exit. And that's us ahead of Ben Damon.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
So on to lap 19. Not much happening on lap 18. It was just kind of follow Ben Damon, and we're going to try to look for a move around the outside, but we back out just in case. And Hayden's already ahead of Hector heading into turn 4. See what we can do in turn 7. Can we keep it close? Our teammate
Okay, caution,
crashes into the pit lane entry and gives us a virtual safety car, so
there's
there's a really good chance to save the battery. End of virtual safety car and right on the gearbox of Ben Damon. Hayden is just a second behind. We're going out wide and we get caught on that curb. Don't gain any time, so it's 3 seconds to carry until the end of the race. We get double warning actually. Watching his back, I've only just realised we had double warning into bus stop chicane. Nice and aggressive in the braking, but a bit too aggressive with the throttle. Not really in between here.
The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now.
Just letting Ben Damon know we're there, just an aggressive look to the inside. not always had the best fights with Ben Damon. It's always ended up with
Clear.
one or the other crashing. Both are very aggressive drivers in our own right. So around the outside we look, not got enough of the overspeed. Look to the inside. Oh, look. Down the inside we've cleared him just before the apex as well. So now we can try recharge the battery. Like Hayden's chilling, we're looking to defend the inside. Nice and aggressive into the right hander. Turn 7 that was. And down into Peel, we're just looking to defend because an overtake is possible. It's always possible. With Ayrton Senna said, if you don't go for a gap down a bus stop. And there goes Hayden, what a move. Ben Damon hits us, kind of look for a switchback and goes into the back of Hayden. We're going to get the better exit. I think we've got more battery as well. Down the inside. He's got to keep it ahead of Ben Damon. Looking to get good exit, a slightly better exit. And Hector's just there behind. You just watch him. He sees what is unfolding ahead of him. We are burning to catch Hayden. DRS enabled. Is he going to repeat of lap 1? He moves to the inside to defend. We're going to have to go the long way around. Long way. And he just pushes his wide, so we have to back out, but we end up going ahead. He's side by side with Damon. Damon onto the gravel. He hits Hayden, and Hayden spun round. Falling behind Kiki. Damon looking to get a pretty hefty pen for that one.
Green flag.
At the end of the race. I got blamed for both incidents with Hayden.
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
And just for Hayden to say it's not my fault. Yeah. That's what happens when the owners are, well, the owner is the McLaren TP. Don't really want their boys losing. It's not fair. So last lap, can Hector put up a challenge. Into turn 4 we go. Getting close with DRS, but not close enough to make a move. He shut off any chance. Well, let me just say, far enough ahead. Not like it really matters. Most we are finishing is P4. That's 2 P4s in a row. So unless we can get that 3-second pen removed, but yeah. The last F1 25 league race is not ended the way I wanted it to. Came into Belgium with such high hopes, and with Belgium being one of my most favourite tracks, it's quite a shame I had to end like this. But well, Hector fell back 8/10 of a second, and we're just going to sit in non this entire straight. Even if we lose the position now, it's not like it really matter. Damon's gaining quite a lot on Hector. He's going to do a Ben Damon dive into the bus stop. You can just hear the contact behind. Ben Damon sent it into the side of Hector, but across the line, it's not like it would have mattered anyways. But we finished P1, now we're P4 till the end of the race, and we've left straight away. Don't want to continue it. So that was the last F1 25 league race. Thank you for watching. It wasn't my best league race, but we move. Thank you and goodbye.